Sources close to the Clooneys say Amal has dropped the bombshell of all bombshells, a $500 million divorce settlement demand. That figure, while massive, reflects the sheer scale of George Clooney's empire, including properties across the globe, thriving tequila business royalties from Casamigos, and years of blockbuster movie earnings. Amal, known for her sharp intellect and strategic thinking in the courtroom, is reportedly taking the same approach to her personal life, meticulous, deliberate, and absolutely unflinching. She's allegedly lawyered up with one of London's most formidable divorce attorneys, signaling that this is not a bluff. Those who know Amal well describe her as someone who doesn't make decisions based on impulse, especially when it comes to something as monumental as ending a decade-long marriage. Which brings us to the next shocking twist. Reports suggest that George Clooney is completely blindsided by Amal's sudden move. The actor, who has largely stepped back from Hollywood to focus on fatherhood and his humanitarian endeavors, allegedly believed that his marriage was on solid ground. Friends say he was stunned when Amal approached him with legal documents and accusations that left him speechless. What hurt the most? According to insiders, it wasn't the divorce demand itself, it was the infidelity claims that shook him to his core. Yes, you heard it right. Amal Clooney's divorce petition reportedly includes accusations of infidelity, and not just emotional cheating. Sources claim she believes George has been involved in a long-term extramarital relationship, possibly with a woman connected to the entertainment industry. While no names have been officially confirmed, whispers suggest a young, ambitious actress who's been seen around some of George's recent film sets. For a man who once swore off marriage and only settled down when he met Amal, these allegations cut deep. George has always painted himself as utterly devoted to Amal and their twins, often crediting her for grounding him and giving his life a deeper purpose. But if Amal's claims are accurate, it paints a far more complex, and darker, picture. Unlike many celebrity divorces filled with emotional outbursts and public statements, Amal has remained remarkably silent, a sign, experts say, that she's letting the legal process do the talking. As a prominent human rights lawyer who has faced off against governments and powerful corporations, Amal is no stranger to high-stakes conflict. And now, she's bringing that same level of precision and fearlessness to the end of her marriage. Sources close to Amal reveal that her focus is on protecting the well-being of their twins and ensuring financial security as she transitions into a new chapter of her life. While the headlines are sensational, those who know her personally say she is heartbroken behind the scenes, but determined to move forward with dignity and strength. While George has not issued any official statements yet, he is reportedly devastated. Some sources say he's trying desperately to repair the damage behind closed doors, reaching out to mutual friends and family to help mediate. Others say he's preparing for a tough legal fight, determined to defend his reputation against the infidelity claims that threaten to dismantle his carefully cultivated image. There's also talk that George may attempt to keep the case out of court to avoid the intense media scrutiny that would come with a public trial. A private settlement could be on the table, but with Amal's legal prowess and strong position, it's unlikely she'll back down easily. George and Amal share 7-year-old twins, Ella and Alexander, who have largely been shielded from the public eye. Both parents have worked hard to protect their children's privacy, but now, with a high-profile divorce looming, questions arise about custody, co-parenting arrangements, and how the twins will cope with this dramatic shift in their lives. Insiders suggest that Amal is seeking primary custody, emphasizing stability and educational consistency, especially if she decides to return full-time to her base in the UK. George, however, has grown incredibly close to his children in recent years and may resist any move that threatens his time with them. Beyond love and family, there's a vast financial empire at stake. George and Amal's shared portfolio includes international real estate, joint charitable ventures, and investments in everything from tech startups to luxury brands. The Casamigos tequila deal, which brought in nearly $1 billion, is a major point of contention, especially if Amal can prove that her support and counsel contributed significantly to its success. Legal experts believe this divorce could set a new precedent for high-profile settlements, especially given the unique blend of celebrity and legal clout both parties bring to the table. For now, both George and Amal have gone radio silent, leaving fans and followers around the world speculating about what really went wrong. Will George fight the infidelity allegations or seek a quiet resolution? If you've made it this far, you clearly love the drama just as much as we do. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and hit that notification bell to stay updated with every new twist in the George and Amal Clooney divorce saga. The storm is only beginning to swirl, and you won't want to miss what comes next.